Chapter 4, The Tribe 2.0. The survival and evolution of the human species is closely linked to our ability to form communities and to cooperate. It was our remarkable capacity to unite, share knowledge, and support one another that enabled us to overcome obstacles. In small, tight-knit groups, early humans hunted together, cared for each other's offspring, and pooled resources, ensuring the survival of the group as a whole. This social cohesion laid the foundation for complex civilizations where collective effort and innovation led to advancements in agriculture, medicine, and technology. The Industrial Revolution, with its profound transformations, was a natural progression of this age-old human trait of cooperation, propelling us into an era of unprecedented growth and stability. Without the fundamental drive to assist and uplift one another, the incredible journey of human survival and progress would not have been possible. Tribalism, the strong loyalty to one's own group, clan, or tribe, is deeply rooted in the same principles of cooperation and community that ensured human survival. In the early days of human existence, tribalism fostered a sense of belonging and mutual support, essential for overcoming the harsh realities of life. By forming tribes, individuals could rely on a network of support where resources were shared, protection was provided, and collective knowledge was pooled to solve common problems. This intrinsic tribal loyalty created groups with strong social bonds, enabling them to face threats and challenges more effectively than isolated individuals. While tribalism has been instrumental in human survival and societal development, it also has significant negative and undesirable effects. The same strong loyalty and sense of belonging that unite members of a tribe can foster exclusion, division, and conflict. When tribalistic tendencies become too pronounced, they can lead to an us versus them mentality, where outsiders are viewed with suspicion, hostility, or outright animosity. This divisiveness can breed prejudice, discrimination, and xenophobia, eroding social cohesion and fostering environments ripe for conflict. On an ethnic or cultural level, tribalism can escalate into violence, as seen in numerous historical and contemporary conflicts where groups have clashed over dominance, identity, territory, or resources. Despite the negative and undesirable effects, the tribe as a concept remains essential for the survival of the human race. The very essence of a tribe, a group of individuals bound by shared identity, culture, and purpose, creates a strong support network that is crucial for navigating the challenges of life. This sense of belonging provides emotional and psychological support, helping individuals feel secure and valued, which is vital for mental well-being and resilience. In times of crisis, such as natural disasters or conflicts, tribal bonds ensure that members work together to protect and support each other, significantly improving their chances of survival. While it is important to mitigate the negative effects of tribalism, such as exclusion and conflict, the core benefits of belonging to a tribe are indispensable. In the modern world, tribalism is increasingly being supplanted by individualism driven by various social, economic, and technological changes. Individualism emphasizes personal autonomy, self-expression, and independence over collective identity and communal obligations. While individualism has many benefits, such as personal freedom, innovation, and self-determination, it also poses several dangers, such as erosion of social bonds, increased inequality, mental health issues, loss of collective action, and weakening of cultural continuity. Balancing individualism with a renewed focus on community and social responsibility is crucial. Encouraging community engagement, fostering inclusive environments, and promoting social solidarity can help mitigate the dangers of excessive individualism while preserving the benefits of personal autonomy and freedom. There is an idea that individuals who share similar values and similar perception of the world can engage in conflicts without resorting to violence. Their shared perspectives and principles seem to inhibit violent outcomes despite their disagreements. Conversely, when individuals lack common values or perceptions, or both, conflicts are more likely to escalate into violence. The alignment of values and worldviews is often intertwined with membership in specific ethnic, social, religious, ideological, or national groups. These affiliations shape and influence the members' beliefs over time, leading to a more cohesive set of values and perceptions within the group. However, it is worth noting that this alignment is not always determined by such traditional affiliations. There are plenty of examples that people can form close bonds based on shared values and perceptions alone, regardless of their ethnic or religious backgrounds. This suggests that values and perceptions can transcend conventional group structures if we are prepared to allow them to. This phenomenon is particularly evident in our increasingly globalized world, where physical distances pose far less of a barrier than they did prior to the Industrial Revolution. Each of us belongs to one or more tribes in some sense, whether we are aware of it or not. For example, consider a neighborhood watch group where members organize foot patrols at night. This group represents a simple form of a tribe. The members share a common value that crime is unacceptable and must be prevented, and a shared perception that crime is indeed a problem in their neighborhood. As a consequence of this, the Neighborhood Watch Tribe is formed. This group may comprise individuals of varying ages, genders, ethnicities, religions, and social statuses. In the context of the neighborhood watch, these differences become secondary. It is the shared values and perceptions that unite the group, enabling them to work collaboratively towards a common goal, which is to prevent crime in their neighborhood. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, join a tribe. At this point, if you recognize the advantages of belonging to a tribe, you may begin to reflect more deeply on the tribes you are already a part of. Perhaps you are considering joining a new tribe or even creating one. You might envision this tribe being guided by principles of mutual assistance, motivated by shared values and perceptions of the world. In practical terms, this means seeking individuals who possess a well-defined moral compass and who have a realistic and honest view of the world as it is, rather than as they wish it to be. Their aspirations and actions will be driven by these realistic perceptions and their desires to shape the world accordingly. To identify these individuals, you must engage in meaningful discussions about these deeper thoughts. There are no shortcuts since we are unable to read each other's minds. These individuals might be people you already know but have never had such discussions with, or they could be people you have yet to meet. Embarking on this journey to find or form your own tribe requires courage and openness. But once achieved, you will likely be part of a group of people who can assist each other in navigating the fog of information war and work together dealing with its consequences to the benefit of its members. A few words of caution regarding those you already know. There is a risk that people you like might have values and perceptions that conflict with your own. In such cases, you may choose to maintain your friendship with them as it has been, without deepening the relationship further. Conversely, you may discover that some of the people you already know indeed share your values and perceptions, allowing you to enjoy the gradual deepening of your bonds as you progress towards becoming members of the same tribe. The tribe-building process takes some time. This is since trust takes a long time to build, but only a second to destroy. However, the benefits of having your own tribe cannot be dismissed, and now it is for you to decide if it is worth embarking on that journey. In the political and ideological sphere, categorizing individuals as left or right has become increasingly inadequate given the complex realities we face today. Such labels often result in oversimplification and stereotyping, failing to consider the nuanced and diverse values and perceptions that people hold. While it may be quick and convenient to assign these labels, doing so neglects the individuality of people's beliefs. This oversimplification can hinder meaningful dialogue and understanding, preventing us from addressing the root causes of issues. In an era where the challenges humanity faces are multifaceted and interconnected, relying on outdated and reductive ideological labels is not particularly useful. Proposed approach and key takeaways to consider. 26. By joining or creating a tribe, you will be able to rely on a network of support where resources are shared, protection is provided, and collective knowledge is pooled to solve common problems. These are fundamental elements necessary for long-term sustainability and survival. 27. Once in a tribe, pay constant attention to the undesirable phenomena which such constellations often produce, such as exclusion, division, and conflict. The group will need to reach consensus on a series of ground rules that prevent such undesirable phenomena. 28. The tribe should refrain from viewing outsiders with unwarranted suspicion, hostility, or animosity. Instead, outsiders should be viewed as potential partners and collaborators with whom a productive and trusting relationship can be formed. 29. Seek to bond with individuals who share the same or similar values and the same or similar perception of the world as you do. Those are the ones that you are most likely to create a meaningful, effective, and harmonious tribe with. 30. Under the right conditions, the sharing of values and perceptions can transcend conventional group structures such as ethnicity, religion, ideology, gender, age, social status, etc. 31. Look for people who possess a well-defined moral compass and who have a realistic and honest view of the world as it is, rather than as they wish it to be. To identify these individuals, you must engage in meaningful discussions about these deeper thoughts. You can validate it when you observe that they consistently display the desired qualities through their actions. 32. Be patient and consistent. Keep in mind that trust takes a long time to build, but only a second to destroy. 33. Consider using alternative and more precise methods of describing people rather than simply categorizing them as left or right.